start with the rope. So the rope is flexible here.
Okay.
So you cannot manipulate it.
Okay.
And the goal here of the rope swing is moving the end point around.
Okay.
It's not about your body motion. Basically, you have to promote a good end point motion here. Without putting much effort, you should be able to generate good whoosh sound. So stay back in those two, and then swing back and forth. And then now, so there, standing there,
Yeah.
and the aim this direction here.
Okay.
So you will not be able to actually reach.
Okay.
But flatten your swing plane. In the backswing, your hands should go a bit higher.
Higher.
And then in the backswing, so let the rope hit your body and then come up here.
Okay. So we're gonna try to get a little bit higher.
Mm.
And then let it need to go around my body right there.
Yeah. And then you have to have a good body rhythm. And you're throwing it with your body rhythm. Throw, go a bit faster in the backswing. So here, on the way down, what happens is go up here and then on the way down, you're swinging by moving the arms here.
Okay.
Instead, keep good shoulder wind up here.
Okay.
From here, you're throwing the end of the rope using the shoulder turn. So as if you have a drum here,
Okay.
and then by throwing the end of the drum, the end of the rope, and they hit the drum here,
Okay.
instead of from here coming this way,
Okay.
coming this way, rather
Ooh. Okay.
let the end go and hit.
Okay.
You have to develop good speed of the end point.
Is that better?
It's a too flat.
flat.
So
Oh,
it's
too flat. Okay.
going up here. So align it. When you align that one, that direction, then it hits under your armpit. On this side, it's too low.
Okay.
So both sides, you have similar height here. Swing all the way. So the goal here is the motion of the rope. It's not about your body motion to certain rates here. Promote good rope motion here. Now give me really high pitch whoosh sound.
Say that again. High whoosh.
Swing hard. So still in the downswing, you are generating speed by from here, turning this and then going this. Instead,
I need to throw it.
use this way. So let's go to the top. Let's go to the top.
Okay.
Imagine that somebody's holding here.
Okay.
That when you start the downswing, you have to use the body to turn, right?
Okay.
You have to have this action here at the beginning.
I need wood check.
So you have to start this active action early on here, from here, by turning the body active using these big muscles here.
Okay.
But what's happening is, in your case, you're coming down easily here,
Okay.
and then try to use the arms and try to throw this.
Gotcha.
You're coming down here and then try to use the arms. Instead, from here, this motion, and then throw.
Okay.
How do you see that? Okay, because I don't see it.
I don't feel it.
I bet.
That's I guess my talent. So still you're coming this way too early. So now, imagine there's a drum here.
Okay.
You are hitting the drum on the way down.
Okay. Let's try that.
Was that better, Dr. Clark? Okay.
That's better?
Yeah. And then, so the key is, when you start the early action at the beginning of the downswing, you have to use this wind up and then let it go. Wind up and let it go. So you have to use this motion here.
What are you feeling, JT?
I feel like I'm getting up here and just like going almost that way with the upper body. Is
So,
that,
so use your wind up, and when you wind up, these muscles are elongated.
Yeah.
And then you have to feel tension in the muscles. Okay, so you have to build the tension by using good turn here. And then using the same muscle from the beginning, you are using those big muscles and try to actively turn here.
Okay.
So you have to use a backswing, turn, and then active motion, using this wind up and turn here. So
What are the arms doing?
you should have this ballistic motion here, almost a ballistic motion. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah. So you have to build the good tension
so I'm letting it go right away.
by turning backward
Okay.
quite a bit. Develop this coiling, using the coiling and then throw.
My brain's fried.
No doubt.
Let me get some started.
So here, when I swing, look at this.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I don't have to put much effort, but I can generate good speed here. You will hear the whoosh sound somewhere here instead of over here,
You want the whoosh needs to be over here.
a bit early. So again, the swing, as you swing, you have to generate the whoosh sound a bit early.
Oh. That I can see.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, that means you're activating the muscles early.
Gotcha.
But in order to do that, you have to use this wind up good and then using that
Yeah.
here. So this is really important, and then let it go.
Okay.
So and then let it go.
So the whoosh has got to be on this side.
Again.
God, it's so wild.
What'd you feel there, JT?
Just trying to get the whoosh over here.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Yep.
That looks so different.
Yes. Now on this side, you don't have to put much effort in the follow through, right?
No, yeah.
Because you're putting a lot of effort there.
So I can just kind of get here and go whop out and then relax.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is the acceleration phase. You're accelerating the club head and then hit the ball. After impact, no need to put much effort.
Okay.
So when you have a spiral swing pattern, earlier when we saw your data, in the follow through, your club head goes a bit below the swing plane.
Yeah.
That means you're using the arms quite a bit and they're dragging.
I'm still trying to.
So activate it early. Yeah. Again, make the whoosh sound early. Yeah. So in other words, if you bring the hands too early on this side here, then the rope responds later. Then you have a lot of effort in the follow through, right? So when the hands leaves too much, then that gives a toe shot and things like that.
Okay.
Your ball goes slightly right.
Yeah, when I miss it.
That means
Okay.
because hands are traveling a bit too early. So let the head go. So give more effort in the in the wind up and throw.
Okay.
Wind up and throw. That connection is a lot better. So you really have to use this fast motion and
Okay.
then create good wind up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Am I going to feel like I'm taller too?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean you are lifting your upper body, but rather because your right leg is supporting your body well, so you have a sense of getting taller. Yeah. So you are really starting the downswing, early part of downswing using this action here.
Okay.
And then swing through so that you can generate the whoosh sound a bit earlier here.
Okay.
Then that will give you more going out here, going around here. Simple follow through here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, again. For the purpose of the rope swing, let's try to almost a symmetric motion. So you have a good active action, throw.
Yeah.
So essentially you're throwing both ways. In the backswing, you're also throwing that way. You see, when you have the feel of throwing in the backswing, you have more wind up.
JT, that looks so different. It's unbelievable.
So in the backswing, you should have the feel of throwing this actively. So using the momentum, you're going all the way here.
Okay.
Okay, throw that way, throw this way, throw that way, throw this way. So now, you see your body motion is not that exaggerated, but the rope motion is really fast around.
Yeah.
Hey, you can hear it.
Do I need to get the body more?
No, no.
Okay.
So when you have the image of throwing this side here, in order to throw here, you have to push the ground with the right leg. Yeah. Then automatically you have a bigger motion here. So rhythmic throw and then coming down, throw and coming down. So then when you repeat this, try to build a good rhythm so that feel the rhythm, ride the rhythm. So again, in doing this, your goal is not to move the body a lot, but rather you're moving the end point fast around. So this is rope swing. Now,
Is that okay? Was that last part
yeah,
decent?
yeah. So you need
I'll
to
get
practice
better
a
at
lot and try to have an early whoosh sound here.